Hello everyone, Manathrall here, and welcome to the month ahead video. Now the month ahead, this February, is actually another big one. The first month was fantastic, the second one is going to be just as good if not better. A lot of cool stuff. So there's the clue scroll overhaul is the first thing mentioned, which is absolutely awesome. So that means there's going to be new clues, the collection log will actually be visible. There's going to be master tier clues, which has over 60 new rewards. There's going to be improved drop tables and making some of the existing rewards available to free players. So congratulations, for those who are free to play. There's going to be a new hub for clue scroll needs. There's going to be a whole bunch of stuff. There's going to be a new outfit that actually helps with it, which is another unlock. The Meerkats are actually going to be useful. They're going to have their own thing. There's a few things that are actually mentioned here. There's going to be a graphical updates to Yuri and the Ceradome, Zamrock, and Guthix wizards. The Meerkats, what I was saying about, which will increase your scan range, and there's going to be an animation that lets you know if you are close. There's going to be stackable caskets, which allow you to save up rewards and open them all in one go. And the ability to obtain 25 unstarted clues of each tier, ready to begin at your leisure. So that means you'll be able to have 25 of each, as long as you don't start those. But once you start it, you can only have one of each started. So that's the downside to that, but you can still build up that 25. So you could have the 25 and one in progress. But that's fantastic, especially for Slayer assignments now, because now you'll be able to you'll go through your entire Slayer assignment, and then if you don't want to quite do your clue scrolls yet, or if you get a bunch during that Slayer assignment, you can actually just keep collecting them and then open them later on. And it says there's many more. Also, Premier Club members, the Gold Premier Club members, were actually getting a benefit this time too for this. I'm glad they're starting to actually do stuff for the gold members, because they always say about it, but they never actually were doing anything for them. But this time, during this update, we will be able to claim up until March 11th, but you'll be able to get a complimentary master clue scroll. So we'll be some of the first people to be able to do these master clue scrolls, which I will record my first master clue scroll unedited, uncut. Well, maybe some bits and pieces will get cut out, but I'm going to record it. I'm going to record the opening of it right away. I mean, first thing I can do is that's one of the first things I'm going to be uploading, because I love clue scrolls. But you do have a deadline of Sunday, the 4th of February, which is this Sunday, to get the Gold Premier Club membership going. Also this month, we're getting the Bank Rework Taster. Now, what it says here is a seldom forum post goes by without mention of a bank rework in the comments. And this month, we're delighted to bring forward some of this work in what we're calling Bank Rework Taster. As a part of this, you'll have access to Dango's interface in the costumes room, from buttons in the bank to withdraw or deposit without any inconvenience, since they're also turning the Wise Old Man's cleanup interface into a filter. Further to that, presets 1 through 10 will have dedicated shortcut keys. Check out the tooltips to see what they are, and managed presets will load more quickly. And this is just a taster of the full experience. So that's pretty good to actually even start out. And one of the big things I've been waiting for is there's going to be the Miningsmithing Beta. So it says midway through the month we'll be trailing some new mechanics in the Miningsmithing Beta, including the ore bag upgrading equipment, decorating equipment, heating with the forge, non-competitive rocks, and new tiers of metal. So that is going to be absolutely fantastic, and it says it's going to take place within an enclosed pocket of Gielinor with only the core mechanics available. So you'll have access to all of it out, you'll be able to try all of it out, but it actually won't be able to branch into the actual portion of it. There's going to be ninja projects, and this is some of them, but maybe not all of them. But it says it'll be possible to recast the crystallized spell on the same skilling location without having to wait for the previous cast to expire. you'll have a Don't Want to Ask Me Again option for special Slayer assignments, which can be toggled back through the dialogue with the Slayer Master, which is actually kind of nice because I get tired of the Tizahara ones. It says you'll be able to blitz through birds' nests as they were prawn balls, so that's going to be fantastic. There will be more quick chat options, including I have to obtain the X skilling pet, and my Holotooth kill count is Y. The counter for this last one starts when the update launches. The only thing when it comes to bosses is I would love to actually have it where the pets would not only say how many kills, but when you got the pet, like how many kills into it. This way you can be like, hey, I only got 5 kills and I got this pet. Boo. You know, or your first kill on a pet and you can be like, hey, I got it. But, you know, you love fighting that boss, so you end up getting a lot of them, you know. And there will also be an already in-game but worth a mention. You'll be able to bind action bars to specific weapon styles, so that's actually already fantastic. The Mimic boss is coming. It's going to be a regular boss now. It's not going to be something that's going to come and go, but you'll be able to get free tokens in a Mimic, well, for the Mimic chest until February 19th, and then you'll actually have to earn them either through combat or occasionally skilling, it even says. So that's fantastic for all groups of people there. The Zodiac Festival is coming, which is going to be a combination of the Zodiac Festival and the Spring Festival, if I remember correctly. They might be combining those two, or this is a completely different festival. I'm not sure. But the Zodiac Festival, you'll be able to get Zodiac Talismans and experience, and eventually mystery boxes, of course. Game Blast Weekend is coming up, so do keep that in mind, which is going to be the weekend of the 23rd of February, and they'll have their customary 24-hour live stream with the event. And also during that event will be the double XP weekend, and if you guys do want to find out what is and is not, I do have actually a video already made for the rules and restrictions. Now I will go over the video just in case there has been any changes, but there should be no changes to the actual double XP weekend. So that is what this month is holding, and that's not including all the patch notes, if there's any surprise updates or anything like that. It's looking to be a very good month, and it's starting pretty strong with hopefully the Clue Scroll rework, because it does say it's at the top, but that doesn't always mean it's going to come out in that exact order. But thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, later guys.